All right. Okay. We are live for our first episode. Welcome
Yeah,
everyone to Let's Talk Chess. I'm here. My name is Alex, and I'm here with the one and only Paul. How you doing,
what's up,
Paul?
everyone? I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, dude, I'm doing really good, really good. I mean, I got Almanac Beer Company Bunny Hill IPA to drink today while we watch some paintball.
Let's go.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
a fun brewery to go to.
Oh yeah, that was good times. That was good times. Um, yeah, so basically the breakdown of the show for everyone is yes, we are chess club members, as you can tell. What we're gonna do is we're gonna review a lot of our gameplays. So for this one, we have the ICPL Sacramento event from last year. We would like to thank them for the live stream because I took their clips off, so we're gonna be watching them. Didn't get that many matches, but everything is on Hyperball, and Paul and I are gonna watch it, see where we might improve ourselves or help improve our teammates. But we might also find some things that we're just like, what is going on here? This is not a good idea. Like, what are they doing? Talk about some crazy, awesome moves that happen as well, or just make
And
fun of people.
maybe reminiscing some of the
Exactly.
laughs along the way.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's how the show is gonna be, and yeah, whenever you guys have a question, please hit us up in the chat for YouTube. I will gladly answer it. And yeah, you ready?
I am. Let's do this
All
properly.
right.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
I'm drinking a Pliny the Elder by Russian River Brewing Company.
Russian River, really good. That's Dylan's. That's one of Dylan's really favorite breweries. Actually, you know what? Let's cheers to all the chess club members right now for all the good times that we have with them, and a lot more to come.
And also the fact that we're just even able to do this in the first place. Like, how lucky
Hmm.
are we?
Yep,
How lucky are we?
extremely. Cheers. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I don't remember what the first match is, so here we go. Damn, I made the title card too long.
This is a fun event.
Oh, the Wolverines. I think this is the prelim
All
one.
right, guys, we have.
There's a guy on this team. His name is Todd Fonzie,
Here we
Uh-huh.
go.
and he
Chess
has
Club
this
on the left, Wolverines on the right.
jersey company, clothing company. It's called Golden State Threads, and he makes all these like woods ball style durable jerseys.
Real quick.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick. Look at this dive from AJ.
where is he? Running up the
He
middle
run up the middle, so he's gonna hit the 50.
Guys, we have.
on the top screen. Yeah,
Yeah, top screen.
yeah.
Here we go. Golden State Chess Club on the left, Wolverines on the right.
No,
AJ,
Both
10 out of
teams
10. Beautiful
that was
dive.
good.
Beautiful
moving
dive.
that 50 wall.
Dodged the ref and everything.
Yeah. So we got someone on the other side. No, that guy's moving too fast. That's not Donkey. Donkey.
Chess
Oh,
Club.
oh, he cut it out.
A bad time to pan.
Losing
Yeah.
one,
All right, so we got Julian
two.
out there. See, that is Donkey. Of course it's Donkey. Donkey
On the
doesn't
right side of the screen. Yeah,
Yeah, Donkey
Same
never
Yeah.
shoots his gun.
Chess Club.
See, everyone
Right
has. Yeah, everyone
his
has.
gun is
Their...
in the turf.
1, 2.
Oh, dude. And the thing I love about Parker is like, look at this back center. This back center can't even like look over the top. Parker can
Yeah.
like stand over it and just
Yeah,
start shooting people.
those things are those tubes are about 6 feet high.
Ooh, both
Yeah.
teams losing their 50 wall.
Hey,
at the
props
same
to
time.
Dave Baines with Capital Edge. This is
So,
at their field. Gotta say, I really do love their hyperball and their mounds field. Shout out to
I
them.
think Wolverines have 9.
Big shout out to them.
And, Golden
Pretty good
State
field,
has, I
too.
think,
Yeah.
7.
I guess.
Try to-
Best field, Karen. Best field.
Shout out to the home field one time.
Yeah. So I see Max over there. We got Parker. Oh, this is
Is
Chris.
it? Is this that point?
Yes.
That
Oh wait, no, it
14
isn't.
pod point is not.
No, but here it's because I'm in the snake, and I just
That's you?
yeah, that's me in the snake.
Up there on the right?
And there goes V. V gets shot like a sucker.
Let's try to figure out Wolverines.
But that's Chris. Look how many pods he actually has in the back of his pack.
4.
I missed it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, we'll go back. Actually, that's a great idea. Let's go back and count these pods. Because little does
For
everyone
the
know,
record.
for the record. So we got 1, 2, 3. Those are the outside pods. I'm assuming he has at least maybe, let's say 6. I'm gonna say 6.
I can't see your screen. Like whatever. My screen shows the Wolverine side of the field right now.
Are you looking on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, it's still the Wolverines? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a little delayed. Can you see?
Now I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They said that they just lost one out of the middle.
Yeah, so this is me and the snake, and I gotta say, I'm kind of a pussy sometimes when it comes to it, cause like, I should have been bumping up. I mean, I should have like got my inner Jobin and just started going down that field. Cause look, they have a 50 snake, and I'm sitting there, like trying to look around to see what.
Yeah, I don't know. I've played this snake though, and that snake 1 to snake 2 gap is pretty big, and the snake in general you have to play pretty low. It's not like you can get up into the knuckle and like kind of sit in it. The knuckle's about the same height as the tube.
Yeah.
It's if you're not familiar playing that snake on this field, I mean I would be cautious. But
I know, but again, Jobin makes it looks like it's nothing.
well, that's why you call Jobin Rattlesnake. It's a good snake player, man.
He's a very good snake player, but he's old.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, our average age is like 33 on the team.
Looking at Golden State's corner.
Because right now we have, if everyone doesn't know this, but we have 3 players that are 21. So we have Derek, I think Ethan is 18, 19, and Julian. You know, happy birthday to Julian. He just turned 21, everyone, so he can finally have one of these. So I want to give a big shout out to him.
Julian's only 21.
Yeah, Julian's only 21.
Swear.
Also, he's Jobin's like lost son.
Goes insert right into 2.
What you mean, like Jobin? How Jobin is Shane's lost son?
Yeah, exactly. Shane and Jobin are brothers. Okay, so look at this. The last time we looked, Chris had at least 6 pods. I think he's down to 2. And it's only 8 minutes, dude.
They're all by his feet.
Yep.
What I like looking at is like, if you look at the bunkers on the Wolverine side of the field, they're solid pink.
Oh yeah.
And then on the inside of the bunkers, like where we can see on our side, they're just like black and gray and white.
Yep. Yep. Look. Okay, he's looking for paint.
He's got 1 in there.
He's got 1.
Below the 8. He's pulling it out.
You know the best is I do remember this match. I think Chris started yelling at me to give him some paint. And I was like, I don't know how to do that for you.
Like, come and did it.
All right. I just saw someone dive into the D1 over there.
Again, as far as I can tell, it's 7. Chess Club still is 7.
I'm still laying in the snake. Chris is going hunting.
3.
There's Julian.
Julian.
Okay, so we got, I think that's Perry back there. And then Max is in the D1.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know how you can see that, but yep.
I just
knew.
Like, I mean, Max has the long hair in this one, so.
Yeah.
All right.
You are really in love with that snake one.
I told you, dude. Like, I took too long, and the best part is I remember Jobin on the sideline just watching over me, and I'm just like, damn it, I'm not making him proud right now. But I do have a good game this one. I don't get shot.
That's probably one of the best parts of playing paintball, in my opinion. Not getting shot.
Yeah.
So
Up.
Golden State here. Snake
He is
one.
down to no paint.
Way down the
It
top.
is
Player
6
for
minutes,
Wolverine,
and
the
Chris
Snake
is down
50,
to
just
no paint.
currently, chilling.
I think this is the game that Parker tries to throw a pod at him, and he completely misses.
He's looking inside. Wolverines, as far as I can
Are you
tell,
guys
so they
both
got the
shooting at
Snake
center
50.
50?
Yeah,
Okay, they're at.
because I think he crossed over.
He's
Yeah,
getting
he crossed
checked.
over, and I
He's
finally
in
was
the
able to
wall.
shoot
He's
him.
eliminated.
Mm. This field was kind of stalematey.
Wolverines,
Yeah,
again,
I mean,
Snake 50.
I just think we didn't walk it long enough to actually know how to even break it
Snake
apart.
corner. Oh, referee's
There's
checking.
only
That Snake
there's only
is
like
close
a
to-
certain distance you can reach though before it's like you have to give away your body to make something happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
okay.
field was
Haven't seen any
played
of
like that.
Shoot, I
Okay,
forgot to put the
Wolverines
timer
about
on.
to
All
reload.
right. I'm goodness. It's there we go.
Referee running to check somebody.
So I gotta say, when I was on the snake, I was actually watching the
Chest cup.
sidelines.
There's a pod.
Oh,
Bye.
he completely
He
missed
looked
it.
like he
Throwing the
hucked
pod
that
back.
at him.
See that?
It wasn't a lob. It was like a,
He's reaching
Hold
for
on,
his
hold on.
bag.
you better
Chest
catch
club.
this.
Up.
That thing
Bye.
explode open. You should like slow down the incoming pod, see how fast it was moving.
Hold on. Can I do it with the nope?
In settings.
Yeah. Playback speed. There we go.
I think chess club.
Is it spiraling? I don't know. I could barely see it. It looked like it was coming in hot.
All right, real quick. Oh, nope, too far. He. All right, there we go. Chris, we need to work on your catching.
Chess club.
Oh yeah, dude, that thing is spiraling.
Is it like? Does it have like this action going on?
Yes.
Like where it's spinning?
Yeah.
Those are hard to catch, dude. I don't blame him for that. You want it to like fly the same way, not none of this. You just
He's reaching for
no.
Yeah. Cheers up, and now he's looking. Yeah, he's got no paint.
Look at all those pods at his feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's at least 10.
There's 10.
At least.
We gotta give him a bigger pack.
We do. I don't know. I'm wondering if he's shooting all those though, or
I
if he's
mean-
just dropping some.
The plus side, I will say, he makes me feel safe.
Okay.
Chris does a great job of making me feel safe. And I think that's important because I'm still on the snake. Snake one.
Looking around that 50 snake over the top.
Game time is 12 minutes.
Yeah. I know. It's pretty embarrassing.
What, 8 minutes in Snake One?
Yep.
You're too hard on yourself.
Inside.
Oh, come on. Go, Alex.
See, the snake player still's got a couple pods.
Okay, I remember he went there.
That was their Snake Corner player.
Yeah. Because when I made the bump, and after the game, Jobin was like, how did I not get shot from that dude? Oh, there goes Chris.
He's going for paint.
He's going for paint. Oh, and Parker leaves.
He chases after him. Oh no, he must have grabbed
He
one.
must have grabbed it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that. I'm out of snake one. All right.
Hey, look at you, Joe.
Look at me go. There's
I think
Julian.
that's Julian. And Max.
No, I think that's Perry. I couldn't see the hair. But look at that. Look at those eyes on Chris. He's like, where's that 50?
Chess Club has all the 50s.
It's like, I don't have paint. I need to do something.
So I remember this. I used the sidelines to basically tell if the guy was gonna come out and get me or not.
Camera's bouncing too much.
So if like I
Were you like
saw,
watching the people?
I was not even watching him. I was just watching the people, waiting to see if they would react,
50-mile-per-hour
Mm-hmm.
gusts out here.
just so that I could
Oh,
like be
did he
ready.
get Parker?
I think he did,
Oh, that was a shot right there.
but Parker must have wiped it. Oh,
Wolverines here in this 50 snake being protected. Just
there we go. I just shot
lost
that
his
guy.
protection.
Ah, he got Parker.
Come on,
And he's
come
gonna
on,
get
Alex.
one
I know I'm gonna go do it.
down.
Get up. Go get him. Get
Looks
up.
like Golden State
Go,
Warriors
go, 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 go.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, what happened? You shot him onto his
Let's take
belly.
ground.
Yes. I'm proud
He
of
like
that.
almost rolled onto his back.
Marines have any
Isn't this where Julian comes flying down and gets the last guy?
Yes.
corner.
And
The
then
fastest I've ever seen Julian run. I'm not kidding. He like
Really?
comes zooming out of nowhere. Yeah. Watch this. He just launches from the left side of the screen.
Chess is getting ready to come through. Chess is currently in their snake 1.
damn, and we have 1 minute
Comes.
30. Oh, he wanted that. He wanted that.
He's clean. So it looks
I've
like
never seen Julian move that
Chess
fast.
Club's gonna take that.
He was also. Look at this is the best part. Screw you, Julian. I'm grabbing the flag.
Running the flag back is fun.
It is fun, but it was such a long run. Yeah. Gotta watch me. You gotta watch me. And then I kind of like fall over
Aim for
here.
the head.
Okay, so this is when we play Aftershock. But before we go there, all right. Hold on. Let me do this. Any takeaways on that game?
I mean, we didn't really have a snake presence.
So what did we learn? We learned I don't play Snake.
That's all right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This field is I mean, we kind of already know it's a slow playing field, so
Yeah.
it was you kind of like sit and see what the other team's gonna do, and they're doing the same thing, and no one wants to make a mistake. And wasn't this also our first ICPL event?
Together, yeah. That was our first ICPL together. And it was amateur
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, so I think it's important to remember that none of us have any idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's that. It's our first time, and we don't want to mess up. We want to do a good job.
We don't want to be the dumpy dump.
Yeah, no one wants to get the dumpy dump award.
Yeah. All right. This one I didn't get to play, but this is against Aftershock.
Wait, before it starts, what do you remember about it?
Of the Aftershock game?
Because you watched it, right?
I did watch it. So what I remember is I think you guys held them off all the way to like the last minute or so.
It was a while.
It was a while. And Joe Barrett, which I know you're probably not going to watch this, but I'm going to call you out anyway. We shot you before you even shot Jobin in the snake when you were running down. So favoritism to the pro players, 100%. Just saying. We got cheated out.
I'll drink to that.
Yep.
Joe's a good guy, but I'll drink
Oh,
to
yeah,
that.
he's a great guy. But yeah, he cheated us. I do remember this game because we lost, but we didn't lose like crazy. Like they beat us like 10-0, like 10 bodies to nil. You guys fought hard to hold them off.
Is this the team that Shane was playing on?
Yes, Shane
Okay.
and Corey Fields, Donkey's best friend. He's
That's
also
a different story. But Shane, he dinked me out of the corner.
Yes, and Shane, if you have any stories about Jobin when he was a kid, please let us know. I'd like to.
Yeah, we're dying to know what kind of kid he was growing up.
Yes, I do. He has such a beautiful beard, but you don't have that.
And no, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Jobin?
No.
Oh, Shane doesn't have. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the game. Yeah, so Shock makes it to the 50. Yeah, you see this white t-shirt guy on the other side of the field, the Doritos? That's me trying to take pictures and videos.
Hey, there's your man right there.
That's the cheater.
When does this play happen that is this questionable play you're talking about? Is it towards the end of the match or what?
I think it's probably towards the end because I honestly don't remember. I just know V called him out, Jobin called him out.
Aftershock on the left.
I mean, paintballers call each other out, but it was clear as day. But, oh, there goes the Jobin.
10-10.
Is that V in the corner?
That's V in the corner. He actually plays paintball, everyone.
I'm bummed that he's getting that Pelican case and not me.
I
You know
mean,
what I like the most about those cases?
Hmm.
You can sit on them.
Yeah.
It's like a portable bench and it holds all your stuff.
I'm gonna say shock
So Alejandro said in the chat, he's not sure if Jobin was ever a kid. You know what? You're honestly right. I don't think he was ever a kid. I think
He's a military invention.
Yes. The Air Force put them together and basically said, go out to the world and just destroy people.
Because they were short on the mounds field. I don't know how long that went.
Have you ever seen Archer?
I love Archer, dude.
You know who Barry is?
Yeah, Barry's great.
Jobin's like Terminator Barry. Yeah.
That is true.
Is that AJ?
That is AJ.
Chris.
Chris, look at that
stance.
Look at
that stance.
Yes.
Look at that stance.
Look at that stance, Chris. With all that space, literally all that space to work with, you gotta hold that center of gravity.
He's doing great, man. He looks perfectly balanced.
Chris, this sip is for you.
I'll cheers.
Hey, look, there's Donkey. Still
Barry.
not shooting his gun. Look at that.
He's just looking over Perry's shoulder.
Oh. I think that's Russell back. So they got the 50. Yeah, see, they pushed us hard, man. They pushed us real hard.
Yeah, I think that's what we figured out though.
Mm-hmm.
Like the difference in pro versus amateur divisions was, I don't know, when we were playing this event, it was kind of like both teams were waiting to see
what to do
if the other team would mess up, whereas in the pro division it's like we're gonna see what you give us and then we're gonna push that.
Oh, dude, oh my god, who was that?
What?
Can I go
Missed
back?
it.
All right, watch the center. Someone made a nice little run through. Okay, you see it? He's running.
Is that AJ?
Is that, AJ. It has to be. It's either.
So there's a snake 50 shot.
You think Chris did it?
Was it Chris?
It's gotta be AJ.
It has to be.
AJ was up there.
Yeah. Nice move, AJ.
Yeah, I'll give you that one for sure.
Yeah. And yes, Alejandro, that is a straight power stance on Chris.
That's one way to put it.
And again, we're back on Donkey, still not shooting his gun.
Hey, we're alive.
Yeah.
And look at the stance. He still got
There's
it.
the Chris stance.
Yeah, it was AJ.
Yeah, because I think that's Frankie right in front of Chris.
Let's go with 8.
Underneath the chest, the word chess on top of the string.
Yeah. Dude, Frankie's a solid guy, man. Now that we know he doesn't like to play Snake, yeah, he's solid in the center or in the Doritos.
Yep. Golden State loses another.
All right, so the difference, everyone, between V and Chris in the corner, V still has at least 4 to 5 pods left. Chris, it's at 7-minute mark. He's already
Another.
out of pods.
Take around. So Golden State, snake 1, snake corner.
Bravo, Donkey. Bravo for shooting.
1, 2. Yep, there he is.
Is that Julian hiding up there?
Is it Julian or Max? I can't tell.
6.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The aftershock.
There's
Okay,
V with his
snake 2,
Costco
try to
pants.
shoot Down the tape.
He
Doc's
just,
Costco pants are mad comfy.
they're mad comfy, and that's all he uses.
Just the right amount of flex.
Or they were calling out where Jobin is right now. There's V. So who has the lane? It doesn't look like V or him have the lane because they're both shooting at the same time.
This
Aftershock,
pro team
snake
has
corner, snake 1,
2 guys in
snake
snake
50.
and a corner.
And a 50.
You
Yep.
can see him. Mike Paxton.
Yeah,
just
see?
inside
Like,
right there.
they're... Yes, they are shooting over ahead, but I feel like we finally learned
One.
what kind of
Got
team
that
we are, where it's
subside.
like, we can hold teams off. They can take all the spots, but like, they're gonna have to work to kind of clear us out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I really like that about us.
I like that about us too. I think the next step for us is like also getting to those spots before them and
Yeah.
then figuring out ways to do the same thing we're already doing, just in better spots on the field.
Yeah.
I think it'll help us
Another one in the wall.
just overall,
I think
and
so too.
it'll put us in a better position to win games too. And then even things like ref decisions, like I
Yeah.
think back on that last game we had in Tampa where AJ ran through to go dink out the 50. And it's like the way I see that as a ref is like, here's a team that's being kind of pushed up against the wall and they're having to come to the 50 to get the guys out. You'd rather be the team in the 50 having the call maybe go your way than the team on their back, like
Paxton,
trying to make something happen.
Yeah, but I feel like we're a strong team when we're on our backs too. And I think that's a big plus. But yes, I agree. Trying to get to those spots before the other team would be huge.
I think it's the next step,
Yeah.
like figuring out what we have
Yeah.
sooner.
V goes into retirement after this, everyone. He only plays this event and then decides to go back
Think
and
Chess
not
Club
play.
might have lost. Chess Club losing another one out of the Dorito.
We'll see him at the next WC 10 man.
Nah, he'll also play the ICPO if we have one in Sacramento.
Mm.
Shout out to
He's
the...
Aftershock
he's coming up this weekend?
into their Dorito.
I believe so, yeah.
Aren't you both you coming up this weekend?
I will be there next weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, not this weekend. I have to do doubles this weekend.
Yeah, I know that splat.
At work.
So, there's 2 at the center.
Heard.
Shock, you can see. There's one in that Dorito.
Oh,
you
snap,
can
they're
kinda
already
see
on
over
our
this
Doritos
shot,
right there.
Just to the right of the splat.
yep.
Yep. Up, V's still alive.
Chess Club. Definitely lost
Joe been
another
shooting
one.
at our Doritos.
Yep.
Bye.
8 on
Take a look
4.
back
Okay.
here. So snake 1, snake corner still. And then the 2 in the back line.
So I
Got
think
V,
it's
Jobin, Donkey.
Perry. It looks
Perry.
like it looked like a Perry stance.
In this Dorito corner.
Yeah. Shout out to the 2
Yeah,
people
shout
that are
out to
watching
the
us.
Their Dorito. Just added another one up here. So aftershock.
Damn,
one on
all
their side in the
50s.
Dorito.
And then
some.
And then some. Oh, there he goes.
Let's see what he does. Where'd he go? Okay, he stopped on that inside snake. You can see him right there. He's about ready to go.
There's
again.
Joe Barrett. There's Joe
Here
Barrett.
he comes.
Oh, right here. Who do you think shot him before he got to Jobin?
Think it was
He's
Perry or
got
Donkey.
Another one coming through on the other side. Yeah,
Actually,
that's
look at
gonna
him.
do it.
Is that him grabbing the
Take
flag?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is that possible?
I don't know.
Yeah. How? How is that not? It's that pro status,
Shot
dude.
gonna
It's
take
that
that.
pro status.
Maybe
It's
we
Now
missed.
the Maple Leaf Chiefs taking on
he
West
traded out
Coast
with Jobin.
Sharks.
Did he?
Yeah.
Hit, but
I didn't see
see
it.
him right there. He's about ready to go again. He's feeling
Let's
it.
see.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Did he?
Yeah.
He stopped and checked himself.
Thinks he's not
Now he's
hitting.
hiding.
Another one
B just
comes through on
outshot.
the other side.
Yeah.
And that's
Sounds
gonna
like you got
be
bounced.
Shot gonna take that.
But hey, okay, 2 minutes.
You have to drink for that.
Okay.
I don't even. I can't even say you were correct.
I'm correct. Jobin
Like,
Jobin knows I'm correct too.
I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just say that from what I just saw, I cannot
Okay.
say that.
Look at this. Now he's getting checked out by his teammate. Sorry, man.
He's
Jobin,
just on the flag.
Yep. Jobin shot you, bro. Jobin shot you. I don't care what anyone says. But hey, 2 minutes. 2 minutes on Aftershock. That was pretty good. But
Yeah.
I
I feel like
just
they were in control the whole time, though.
they were in control. But we beat them in Chicago. Just saying.
Okay, then it's 1-1.
It's 1-1. Just saying, we beat them.
There you go. And we were playing amateur back then. That was our first time.
Yep.
Was that our first pro team we ever played in ICPL?
In Sacramento, yeah.
Well, I mean, in general, right? That was our first ICPL event.
Yes. Yeah.
And then
So
Doc Raiders was the second pro team we played at the event.
yeah, unfortunately, this one gets cut out like at the end, so we'll talk about that. But yeah, this game
Didn't we win this?
we did. We look at that. There's Frankie, who hates playing Snake.
We're 45 seconds in. He's at the 50 Snake. That's what I'm talking about.
I suck at Snake.
Like, just get there and be there. You don't even have to like look for stuff. Just
Yeah.
get there and be there.
Killed two, so I'm gonna say
Play it safe then. Like, get to your spot early. Play it safe then.
Yeah.
oh,
I got a couple guys walking off.
Oh, there's another one.
just got
Yeah, there's a couple guys walking off.
All right.
Doc's Raiders starting to look like referees.
so that's at least ooh, I don't even know right now. So
Be humble. Be humble. Oh, geez, that's not good.
There's a fill.
that was
There's a
3-4.
fill. Okay.
Okay, let's look
Oh,
at
we
Docs
lost
has
someone,
one,
and I think
two,
that's Julian. But look at that.
three.
We're 2 minutes in, and we were able to get at least 4 or 5 kills.
Yeah, we did something different in this match compared to the last
That
one.
might be it.
I wish I knew what it was,
Yeah.
3 on 9
but
thereabouts.
something happened.
Something good
There
happened.
for
Something good.
Docs. Getting shot and continuing on and bunkering out.
They have 3 guys left.
Look
Chest
at that.
close
And
50.
yeah, we definitely. And AJ's on their side of the 50 right now, hiding.
I will say that's only
Oh, and that
the
little
second,
Nick.
third penalty
Yeah.
I've seen all day. Ref's been letting everybody play. Everybody's been playing pretty straight.
See, I feel like
It's actually been a
even these 3 guys in those back
I'm sure
spots
it'll change tomorrow.
could hold off a
What do you get?
bunch of us if we came through like one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we really have to take our time, figure out where they're at, and then
Fair
a couple of us have to make some moves together to break through on this field.
Exactly. Which I think, yeah, that's our biggest issues are like trying to figure out who's alive, trying to figure out how much time is left as well.
2, 3.
Because like exactly, if we would have known there was only 3 left, yeah, we should have started to like go to work.
Chess club
Kinda.
to, Docs
I feel like on the
2.
big fields like this, when chaos happens early on,
Corner right now.
you got to err on the side of like, I have a lot of time. I better take the time and figure it out rather than like, oh, I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah. Mark, Golden State Chess Club, let's go. Yeah, like this is, again, like you said, this was our first event. It did take us a while to
Again,
figure
I
this
think
out
Chess
because
Club 9.
this is killing me right now.
that I know of. I mean, it could be down to 8, but
What do you expect from us, man?
they're getting aggressive here.
I expect more.
Obviously, every time, so do I. But
Look at me. I'm in that like tall stand up right on the snake side, completely wide open. Come on. Alex, what are you doing, man?
yeah, I'll give you that. I don't know what you're thinking.
I don't either. All
There you
right,
go,
there goes
AJ.
AJ. There goes AJ.
Yeah, AJ. AJ is smart. He's a smart player.
He's okay. I 100% agree with you there. But AJ, we need to find that partnership that's really going to help you out. Because, like, right here, AJ, if you had someone strong behind you that would be telling you what's going on, AJ, you could run down and just shoot everyone.
There's someone in the 50 right behind him. I don't know who it was. You could go back and look.
If it has long hair, that's Mr. Maxi. That's
It was
Max.
right there.
Yeah, that's Max.
I'm sorry. Docks. Golden State bouncing through the middle. There's Docks, snake corner.
I think that's one of those skills that would develop with practice.
Which, for all you guys out there that are watching right now, the issue we have with Golden State about practice, like Paul's saying, is half our guys are in SoCal, and then the other half we're split between Sacramento and San Jose. So trying to get a practice together. Yeah. All right, hold up. Trying to get a practice together is pretty tough because trying to coordinate with the North guys and the South guys to try to meet up somewhere so that we can actually play together is a bit rough. And
yeah, we're also like your average Joes. Like none of us are heavy in the paintball industry. None of our lives solely revolve around paintball. We're all like very much have jobs, have families, have things that call for our attention aside from this. So it's yeah, man, it's tough to get 10 guys to show up to the same place at the same time on the same day for the same reason.
But we do have 2 semi-pros now that are going to be hitting those ranks this year, Mr. Paul and AJ. So you are going to be centered around that paintball life, man. You're going to be playing that higher up level, so it's going to help us out a lot in the future with us in Chess Club.
Yeah, I think I've got the most paintball schedule, just based on like my living situation and current placement in life and things I have going on. I'm excited for sure.
Fun. Yeah, so that game, we played Doc's Warriors. They were pro at that event when we were playing amateur. We did win. In the end, we finally did clear it out, and we beat them to get that 1-1 with the pro bracket. Because in Sacramento, it was a mix between amateur and pros, so we had to play the pros every once in a while. So yeah, that was a great game. That really helped us out. That like pumped us up and got us really excited that event. So that was really good for us.
We played Wolverines twice.
We did. So this next footage, so unfortunately we don't have any more hyperball because we played a lot of mounds, and on the mounds field, like we were doing great. We were doing really good. We actually understood the field. We worked really well. Donkey shot me a lot, which is team kills. Thank you, Donkey, for that. Mark, thank you. He says congrats. Thank you.
All right, I'll drink to that.
Cheers, Mark.
Hey, speaking of drinks, question for you.
Yes.
Do we have any people watching right now?
We do. We have at the moment 4 people watching.
You want to do a giveaway? I need an excuse to get up and go get something.
Yeah.
But let's randomize a giveaway with the 4 viewers. I got Skull Beanie or Skull Goggle Strap. I'll let whoever pick.
Okay. So how do we get them to just the 4 viewers, or what are we doing?
Just the 4 viewers. Like let's just 1 through 4. Like who's watching? Who's watching?
Okay, so you pick a number between 1 and 4,
No. I'm doing a random number generated, but I'm gonna
Okay.
write down their names right here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me the 4 names.
Okay, so the 4 people watching. So right now, I know for sure we got Alejandro watching. We got
Alejandro from Visalia, from
uh
Lemoore.
yeah, I think
Yep,
so.
yep,
He practiced with you guys before.
yep.
Yeah,
1 year
Alejandro.
there for him. Yep.
Yep. We
Good.
got Mr. Mark. I'm so sorry, man. I can't even. It's gonna kill me to pronounce your last name.
Mark with a K. Mark
Mark
with a
with a
C.
K. Let's do Mark with a
Yep.
K.
All right.
Okay. And then the other people watching, please post up your names in the chat. Message us so that Paul can write you down, so you can get some squall
Skull.
gear.
It's whatever you want. I call it skull. Like
Skull.
the bone in your head that protects your brain.
Okay. This one, guys.
That one.
That one.
What
So
if I just sent him like just one sticker? Like, hey dog, I'll send you the whole box, and all you did is I'll do him dirty. Just the QR code where you can go on the shop to buy something of your own. No, I wouldn't do that. I
yeah,
wouldn't do
so
that.
guys, whoever's watching, please just post up your name so that we can add you in there. We'll give you like a few minutes.
All right, that's perfect time for my break. I'm gonna
Yep.
grab a refill,
Yep.
and I'll be right back.
All right. I'll talk to everyone. So while we're waiting for Paul, guys, he's getting a refill. I got here the Brewing Original Pattern, latitude 37.8. So hopefully I got this today. The bartender said it was pretty good. So, yeah, Mark, I'm so sorry, man. But, oh, Mr. Parker. All right. We're going to add you in there, Parker. We'll add that in there. But let's do, oh, we got 5. All right. Yep. Come on, guys. As soon as Paul gets back, let's get those names on there so that we can give you guys a giveaway of skull headgear. And as we're waiting, guys, I'm gonna give a big shout out. Let's to all our sponsors out there. Big shout out to Todd Martinez and Weapons for all the great stuff they give us. They hook us up with all the awesome jerseys. We got some pretty sweet sweaters here. Got some tech tees. Got shorts. They give us pants. They hook us up with everything. So Todd, thank you again, man. And Los also. Big shout out to Los. So hit up Weapons if you guys need anything. Uh, Alejandro, it's not a dipping sauce. It's Paul's headwear, and everything. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Sac Paintball Junior Sac Paintball, Sacramento Paintball. Yes, big shout out to them. Thank you for always supporting us and giving us a place to go where we can get our gear and everything you need. So please, guys, hit them up. If you guys need anything, they are super quick to answer. They will get you whatever you need and have amazing prices. Capital Edge Paintball Park, thank you again for helping us out with the home field. You guys are great. It's a great place to go out and play. There's always top teams out there, top players. The field layouts are great. Dave Baines is on top of his game, and Karen just runs the place beautifully and makes sure everything goes well.
Duffy too. Don't forget about Duffy.
Big shout out to
That man
Duffy
holds
as
it
well.
down.
Yes. Planet Eclipse, best guns out there. I got myself right here, the LV2, beautiful gun out. Definitely, if you guys need a top of the line gun, that's the one to go to.
Their engineering, their whole like build quality is really just it's unmatched.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it.
Who else am I missing out there? Sorry, guys. I blame the beer. Jobin, man.
You got EY Emporium.
EY Emporium, the best leather gear that you can get out there. If you want leather ears for your mask, you want leather chaps or straps.
I'm drinking to that.
Screw it.
Never have I ever. I just thought of dodgeball. Have you seen dodgeball?
Of course.
When they get the like leather team's
Yes.
package of team uniform. Oh
Sorry,
my gosh,
Jobin.
that was
Sorry,
funny.
Jobin.
He's got,
He
oh,
makes the best
I'm not gonna
leather
let you got
gear.
the dumpy. That's the
That's the
dumpy dump
dumpy
of the
dump.
night right there.
Dumpy
Leather.
dump.
Oh
Um,
my goodness.
Jobin
He's
makes.
got leather ears. He's got for like your mask. He makes knives. He does metalworking also. Like he makes just some of like the coolest stuff. He made an entire Proflex bottom. He cut the rubber skirt from his Proflex nose and like made and crafted an entire leather bottom. He what else has he done? I haven't seen Chaps. That's a new one for me. I really haven't.
um, Mark, yes, I agree. That would be really awesome if Planet Eclipse made a mech version of the LV. Probably will never happen, but who
It's
knows?
not possible. So the reason it's not possible is like the way that the lever valve works is if you pulled the trigger, the valve would stay open and it would just leak until you let go.
Yeah.
So they won't do it. I've
Um,
had I've had talks about this though
yeah.
with the West Coast Planet Eclipse tech himself.
Yeah, brand new sponsor. I'd like to also give a shout out on Infamous Paintball, Pro DNA.
ODNA
Pro DNA, we just picked them up this year. Travis is an amazing guy helping us out. We
had to earn that one.
we did have to earn that one. So it's props to them for help, accepting us and being able to work with us. Nova
Yeah,
Paintball, that's another one that we're gonna start working. Get their gun out there and start showing people how it works. So
I want to see how it works. I'm excited. It
cheers to
looks
all
cool.
of them. Thank you guys for supporting this, this group, this team. We couldn't be here. We couldn't be doing what we're doing without you guys. So
Yes, sir.
cheers. All right. So we got Mr. Parker. Parker's in the chat.
R Parker.
R. Parker.
Oh man. All right. What up,
And
Parker?
yep.
What up, big dog? Who else is in here? Who's the fourth?
No, they haven't said anything.
No one. It's just three
It's
people.
just three
Alejandro, Mark, and
people.
Parker. Okay, man. Well, let's do it.
All
I don't
right.
know how to share this. How about I'll do it on my phone. I'll find a
Okay.
number, random number generator on my phone, so it's legit. You guys don't think I'm just making stuff up. Random
So
number
again, this is Paul
generator.
is gonna give away free stuff to the people
Yeah,
that are watching.
you can have your choice of a goggle strap made by
Very nice.
KM,
Beautiful
or
straps.
you can have your choice of a beanie with. Speaking of leather, this is the leather patch, and this is
Beautiful.
made by Branded Bills out in Arizona. So I'll let you pick. You guys pick which one you want, and give me your address. Wrap it up, send it out. That'll be the thing.
Yeah,
Um,
so if you guys want, what we'll do is this. Whoever actually wins this, please message us on YouTube, on Facebook, or Instagram. I will be the one that will receive it, and I'll get your address, give it to Paul, and he'll send it out.
all right, so I got Alejandro is number one. Can you see that,
I
Alex?
can, yes. Yes, I
All right,
can.
number one is Alex. Number two is Mark. Number three is Parker. I'm gonna do the first person on the third roll. So I'm gonna generate it three times. I got it set up 1 through 3.
Okay.
The default is 1 through 10, and it shows 5. That's just like the example. So I'm gonna hit the button 3 times, and whatever number pops up is gonna be the winner.
Cool. Cool.
Clear enough? All right, I'm gonna try and do this while I'm like looking at it. 1. Did it work?
Yep.
3, 2. I don't know if it worked
I
because
don't
it
know
still
if that
says
one
3.
worked. Try it again.
3.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. Just keep saying 3.
Okay, how about this? Reset the page, refresh the page,
All right, I'm refreshing.
and then do it again.
There we go. Go. Okay, there it says 4 again. I'm gonna clear it like 5 times just so I know that works. Okay, starts now.
Okay.
Here's the first one.
All
Getting
right.
ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Number 1,
Number 1, and number 1 was
Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Congrats.
Congrats, man. Yeah, just hit us up.
Be near the headband. Just let us know which one you want.
Exactly. So message us on our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, which one you want, and your address, and Paul will send that out. Congrats. And please send us a picture of you wearing it, because we would love to post that up.
Yeah, I'll post it all over the page.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, same thing with the chess club support. I can't make my stuff without your support. So
Cheers.
appreciate y'all. Cheers.
Cheers. All right. So back to this footage. So yeah, we did pretty well. We played really well on the mounds, played pretty good on the hyperball in Sacramento. So what ended up happening was we actually got the top seed. So because of us getting the top seed, we did not have to play the quarters, and we went right into, was it the semis or did we go straight into the finals? I think we went into the finals
I believe so too. Hey, before we go on any further, if someone wants to watch this right now, how can they do it?
through YouTube.
But like, what would they type in on YouTube?
Go to the Golden State Chess Club. Do that in the search bar, the Golden State Chess Club, and it'll be
Uh-huh.
a live feed on our channel.
Thank you. I have someone asking. I wanted to let them know before I left them hanging.
Of course. And Alejandro says he wants the beanie. So Alejandro, congrats, man.
Say
Yeah.
less. I will put it in the box right now, and I will even send you a sticker that is not just a QR code, because there's already a QR code on the bottom. All right, Alejandro, give me your address. I will send it out. Probably not this weekend, just because possibly tomorrow, but doubtful. More than likely Monday or Tuesday.
Very cool. Very cool. And
But it is in the box.
real quick, before we go to footage, for anyone that's interested in your stuff, Paul, where can they go to check it out?
You can go to the Etsy shop that has nothing for sale currently right now.
That's a good
All I
thing.
have are I have beanies and I have goggle straps, none of which are listed for sales. But if you shoot me a message, I can send you pictures of the inventory that I have right now, and I will get you whatever you'd like. But here's some insider detail that
Oh, do tell.
I don't think anyone knows about this, actually. My mom knows about it, and maybe my dad. But other than that, maybe like a coworker or two. I made 4 tapestries, so like giant sheets of fabric that I cut up into headbands. I made 4 tapestries over summer, and ever since I started my master's program, they've been sitting in a box under a bed, waiting to be crafted into headbands. I started cutting them into their dimensions to be shaped and sewn last week. So those are currently works in progress. Got 4 new designs that are all hand dyed, and they are slowly but surely coming together. So those will be probably the next to go up. But yeah, I have some goggle straps right now and some beanies right now. So if you do want something, just shoot me a message on Instagram or Facebook, or if you have my phone number, you can text me or call me. And I'll let you know what I got. But yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So
Yeah.
excited. I want to definitely see what you're coming up with and looking at those new designs. So excited. Heck yeah.
They're fun to make. They are fun to make.
Nice, dude. And that's all. That's the biggest thing is like if it's not fun to do, then like why do it?
I don't know. It's like there's something about creating something and then you get to like share it with people, and it's just I don't know. Makes you feel good.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I won't use anyone else's headbands, man. I'll only use yours.
Woo! Thank you.
All right, all right. So, uh, yeah, again, so we played really well in Sacramento, and we were able to make it straight into the finals. Uh, I kind of kept that a secret from all the guys because I thought it was important to not, get into their heads and get them really like cocky. That's the biggest thing. I didn't want them to be cocky.
Didn't we have a bye? We were the top seed and we had a bye. Is that what happened?
Yep.
Like the second, third, and fourth seeds
Yeah. So like the
played. Is
the
that right?
Chiefs played against the Sharks, and then the Wolverines
Yeah, there was that
played.
whole rounds that we missed that we
Yeah.
watched. I do
Yeah.
remember that now.
And I
Okay.
will say I was kind of scared because for me, I feel like we need to keep playing to get better, and I was worried that we would get into those matches and just ah shit the bed. I'm gonna say it, shit the bed. So
What I wish we would have known is how the point system worked. So we didn't understand that it didn't matter if you won. You just need to have more points than in the finals. You need to have the most points at the end of both your matches.
yep.
And we did not realize that going into our second match. We had won our first match and we didn't realize that if we just kept a certain amount of players alive in the second match that we would have won. And
Yeah.
I wish we would have known that going into it because I think it would have changed how. I mean, I can only talk for myself, but I remember in that last point, the way I died was pushing, trying to make something happen. And had I known that we just had to stay alive to win, I would have. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but I would have had a different mindset going into it as far as putting the pressure on myself to win the next game.
Yeah. Which is something that yeah, this was Sacramento, so that was like May, which
Yeah,
it is now like for everyone to know like this is now like
almost a year
something that
later.
the team as a team we finally started figuring out like this is important to understand these stuff, to
Yeah,
figure this stuff out. We also have like codes to basically use during matches to like be like, "Oh, hey, this is a game where we need to win," or "Hey, no, like this is a game where we're okay," and help us out to hopefully move on. And it's finally starting to show. And later on in the episodes, we're hopefully going to be covering ICPL Maryland that we played. We will be covering ICPL Chicago. Unfortunately, we don't have much footage of that one, but it still would be really cool to talk about. Uh, ICPL Florida, we have a lot of footage of that of this year. And then I'd like to throw in some of the WCPPLs 10-man events. We played two of them. That's basically where we started. I want to really talk about those because, yeah, Mike Hinman, he means a lot to us. Like as a team, he means a lot to us because if it wasn't for him and if it wasn't for WCPPL, we wouldn't be around. This team wouldn't be around. You guys wouldn't be watching us right now. So
yeah, that was the first event.
yeah. So big shout out to
Can't
Mike
change that.
Hinman.
Yep.
Yep. So screw it. Cheers to Mike Hinman, man. Cheers to Mike Hinman.
I'll drink to the OGs any day.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now the next footage that we're going to be watching, we are going to be watching the two matches that we played in the finals. So the two matches we played in the finals, we did play Wolverines, who made it. Congrats to them; they played really well. And then Sharks. So the
And
first,
also props to Wolverines for showing up to the first ICPL event of the 2023 season. It's great
yes,
seeing those guys out there.
exactly, yes. Big shout out to them. A few of our chess players actually do play with them.
Mm-hmm.
Sierra,
Mm-hmm.
great girl,
Sarah
great
Miller.
baller. Yep.
Yep.
Props to her.
She should be in the WNXL, by the way. Sidebar.
She should. She should.
I don't know what she's doing not playing on. She could be on any of the teams, to be honest. Heroines, Vibe,
Yep. Well,
like
we'll
you
we'll
pick.
talk to
I
her.
don't care.
We'll talk to her.
But
Bring it up. Yeah. Shout out to them. They're a great team for us to practice. They always want to practice. They're always a good group of guys. So
good vibes for sure.
yes. Yeah. Yeah. So
Great dude.
all right. Now let's go. Let's go into the match. So this is our first finals match right here.
Look at that triple stack. A
Triple.
triple cheeseburger
I
at
see
the
you.
back center.
Up. AJ has a mirror.
Whole team's taking the wall.
Look at AJ listening. He's like trying to figure out what is going
Wolverines
on.
go, or did they go to each side?
I think he's trying to figure.
Jump.
Up. Okay.
They
Now we
definitely
got
got a second
two.
one in.
I think
Lift
that's
it, lift it.
that's something we need to work on because like we don't have anyone that really helps AJ out in the center. Like
And that's
as
center
early
wall.
in this game, that'd be really good.
For sure.
Looks like
Yeah.
10,
I
10
agree
on
with
one
you.
side.
It's that buddy system, right?
Yeah.
And we were guilty of this in X-Ball a few years ago with him is trying to throwing him in the middle, and
Did he live? No.
he'd trying to be on his own island.
Take two
Yeah.
with him.
We gotta. Oh, AJ went in. Hey, props to AJ going out there clearing it. There's Parker calling it out. Good man.
Yep. I think we gotta be more intentional about where we send AJ and who we're sending with him.
Yeah.
And I think it's a simple fix. Like that's a good thing to point out.
Exactly.
Props
It
to
is a
Fred.
very
Like,
simple fix.
you just need one more person up there with him to be like, hey, I see what you're doing. I'm keeping eyes on you. Like, go do your thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to change what he's doing. We just
No.
need someone up there to be watching for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of guys walking off right now.
We did. They
One,
did,
two,
man.
look at all those guys. There's like 4 guys walking off at the same time.
But the snake side is still heavy. So it
Yeah,
means
that's all right.
whoever's on that D side, hey man, you guys were killing it. So right there, that would be Parker, that would be Perry,
Perry.
Max, Julian.
2, 3.
Oh,
Chris?
Chris, that is Chris.
Yeah.
I think the Wolverines might have 5.
That's Lance right there. Just made that move on the Wolverines.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot.
He's the only guy I know that wears a Sandana upside down
There's.
and backwards.
Hey, there you go, Jobin. See, that's the thing about Jobin. Jobin just is like, oh, dude, there's someone in a dangerous position. I'm gonna go take him out.
So it's at least
I love that about
I think
him.
it might be something like this. Let's take a look again. Wolverine.
We
1, 2.
we showed up for this point.
We did.
This was a good
3.
good point for us.
And fun fact, I didn't play any of the finals.
1.
I remember that.
Yep, I made it perfectly clear I wanted to watch you guys do it. That's how much faith I have.
1.
I didn't need to be out there. I trusted you guys to go out there and do work.
All right.
And look at that. Right now, 9 minutes and there's only one body left.
We had 11 this tournament. 11 players.
We had 12.
12.
Might have been it right there.
Look at that.
Oof!
12.
Right in the face.
Unless there's somebody
7
else.
alive. Game
3
set
minutes in.
match. And this is what we're famous for. When this happens, guys, we always scream when we get to the flag, checkmate.
Checkmate. Who's
Yep.
that up there? Oh, everyone's up there. I don't even know who I'm looking at. Anymore.
That was Donkey.
That's Max right there.
Well, yeah, but that's Donkey right here.
In the 50 right there,
In
kneeling
the
down.
50 right there. And
Why does he look so clueless?
because no one has screamed checkmate and Perry's looking for it.
Yeah, we're trying to clear up the snake. That's good though. I mean, that was the only side that they had left.
Yeah, and that's Max running around going like, "Hey, relax. And look at that tall man. Look at that tall man. Who's that tall
Look at me
man?
doing something. I made an appearance tonight. I didn't know I was even playing out there. Is that another 24?
That's you. I actually used your other jersey, your 44.
All right, so Golden State's going to take that.
The Star Lord.
with a
Yeah,
look like,
because
a
Max
7
didn't
by
have a
3
jersey.
victory, and that's going to bring them out against
Beautiful, guys.
West
Beautiful.
Coast
That was a great
Sharks
win.
in West Coast
That was probably
Sharks
one of the best
rocking
points
their
we had.
first game.
Aside from maybe like one of the Mounds points, like that Mounds point where we had,
10 alive.
well, I think we had 9 because someone shot someone else on our team. But
No, that one he shot me in the first match in the mounts.
that was like our best point. We had kill 4 like in the first 30 seconds.
Yep. But
We were like, are you sure?
and that's
Yeah.
V. That's
We're
V
gonna
right
kill
there. He's in the white shirt right here. If you can see it, walking off the field. He was
Bottom left.
Yep, bottom left. He was taking pictures. The fun fact is V did not want to play hyperball because V only likes mounds. V did not. He was just like, I only want to play mounds. I don't want to play the hybrid ball. You guys go play it. So it was me and V that sat out.
So this next match, I would have liked to know that like if we have this many players alive, then we win the event.
Yes. Yes.
We don't need to win the point. We need to have more players alive than them. This is how many players we need. These are the points. Like,
so when I was watching this before, so making the video for this live stream and whatnot, the announcer made it super clear. We were 4 points ahead. 4 points ahead. Did we know that? We had no idea. We just assumed, okay, let's go out there and all we got to do is win. All we got to do is win. But we didn't know that, yeah, 4 points. Like you said, it's important to understand.
4 bodies though, right? Like
Yes.
our points are based on like 1 body per point.
So just having 4 alive at the end, we win. If we had 3 alive, we lose. 4 alive, we win.
Is
And
that right? Don't they get 2 points for every body that they kill?
is it 2 or is it?
Don't you get 2 for everyone you kill? Is asking these questions like confirming that we're brand new to this whole thing?
Yeah.
We should know the
100%.
rules and the points.
Sorry, Tom Cole.
That's the last person you should apologize to right now. He'd laugh his ass off watching this.
And I hope he watches it. Tom and Jason. I know you guys don't get
Jason's
enough.
the man.
Yeah, I know you guys don't get enough credit, but you guys run a great league, and you guys do really well in this 10-man. And yeah, you guys don't get enough props. So
Can
cheers
you
to you.
imagine having either of their jobs?
No, I can't.
Can you imagine the endless headache? Like someone's always going to be unhappy with you.
Yeah. Which, yes, we have been those people that have been unhappy with them. But yeah, just
Everyone
imagine.
has, right?
Yeah.
Like whether you're playing NXL, ICPL, but can you imagine just like part of your job is you're going to get yelled at? Like every time you go do your job, not just a person, multiple teams of people are mad at you.
Yep.
And you just gotta like grin and bear it.
I mean,
Smile and
Jason.
wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Jason gets it after this game. I won't say what We already know. Yes, we win it, but yeah, Jason gets it after this because the Sharks were a bit complaining. I said
We're
it.
not happy.
All right. It's playing.
Such a cool weekend, man.
Oh, it was
Just
a
like all of
great
it, start to finish. Like we're showing up. This is brand new. We don't know what's gonna happen. Then we walk out of there like, wait, did we win? And the refs are like, yeah, you guys won. Congrats. What?
And like again, another fun fact about Chess Club is again, yeah, 5 of us are from the north, 5 of us are from the south. The 5 in the north don't actually all play together. The 5 in the south don't actually all play together. And just somehow we meet up. We have such a good time. We connect with each other, and we do really well.
Third event, right? First one was 10-man WC. Second one was 7-man DeFi, and this was our third event.
Hey,
at a time for this event.
Respect, Bobby
Bobby.
Aviles. Hey man,
He doesn't want us sad about anything.
He doesn't want
He
us
wants
sad.
to be happy about it.
Yep. We played as 7-man. That was a great event. He ran such a great event. We miss you, man.
That was a blast.
Yeah.
So what? This is our fifth month.
Yep.
Between 5 and 6 months ever playing together.
Hold on. Switching. All right. I'm gonna call something out right now, and I know I've talked to this about with Jobin. I've talked to this with a few other people, but our biggest issue as a team is setting up at the start box.
Some people need more space and more room than other people.
And I know you said some people. I'm calling them out because I'm already like 2 beers in. I don't really care anymore. AJ and Donkey, like.
I'm writing it down.
Yes, please, guys. I'm sorry. I understand you're going somewhere, but like for you to suddenly push to the sides and force the guys that are going out wide to just basically like suck in and be like, oh well, AJ or Donkey's here. They're not moving, and yet the center is like that big. Like I don't get it,
These
guys.
start gates are huge. They're like 10, 12 feet.
Yeah.
You got room. And the field is so long, you have time. So like if you take a second or two to bring your gun up and then start shooting, you're still okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to have it right up right away and then you like missed your shot because you were late. You have like 2 steps and 4 seconds and you can tilt that up a little bit and like dial in your shot.
But
These
like
guys
here,
are like, no, get out of the way.
it's basically move out of the way. I need my space. I have to make this run. But like, listen, guys, Parker is the one that's always in the center. He always has his gun up. So what does that mean? He's got room right below. Guys, just suck in.
Attendees.
Exactly.
Attendees right there.
Just
Right there. Right there. Get
just
close.
just get close, please. Get close. Make it happy. Make it, you know, comfortable for the guys outside. Because when you suddenly just show up and you're like, no, I have to stand here. Like, I'm not moving. It kind of just screws us up.
Well, I mean, like, have some like diligence and some planning beforehand. Not 10 seconds. Get out of my way. I need to be here. Can we like do some pre-planning and like just think about it maybe before? I don't know. Just a little bit of intentionality would be great.
Yeah, just so that's
We're
something.
pretty reasonable, right?
Exactly. No one's
I understand.
no one's gonna be mad, but yeah, that is something we will work on into the future. But like, I'm sorry, I had to call you guys out. It's well deserved. Okay, back to the match. Hopefully, we have Donkey in the next one so that we can finally hear his reasoning.
His reasoning's not going to be logical.
No.
His reasoning's like, I just wanted to stand there.
Yeah.
I thought that was the best spot I should stand in. I didn't know you guys would be in my way.
All right.
I can't argue with you. I agree
Oh
with you.
no,
You're
sorry.
right.
AJ's gonna argue with me.
AJ's gonna run into me as we're both running to the same bunker in the middle of the field. This is just.
That'll be Maryland. We'll bring it up in Maryland. Okay, so Sharks already at the 50. Donkey's actually shooting his gun. Look at Paul over there.
Chess Club into Snake 2.
Hey, okay, so
Chess Club,
pause.
right here.
Chris has a full pack.
Yeah, is this that point where Frankie goes back? Yes or no?
Yes.
I won't say anything. Okay, I wanted to know because we haven't seen it. I didn't realize it was the last point of the event.
Yeah. So this is all.
This is the coolest point of the whole event.
This is the best point of the whole event. Yes.
Best point.
So Chris has a full pack. I'm assuming he's already used 2 pods because he looks really light.
It's been 30 seconds.
It's been literally 30 seconds. But again, Chris, you do such an amazing job covering. You're the best corner player on our team, hands
He's a
down.
Velociraptor.
Yeah. So, all right.
Here.
Wait. Go back. Do we have 2 guys in the snake and a corner?
Yes.
Yo, let's go. That's a good thing. I'm drinking to that. You point that out. We were just talking about how Aftershock did that. And look at us.
Crap. Sorry, guys. It's really hard.
Right there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. Let's
Jobin.
go.
But see, hey, look at that. Jobin goes to the snake, like snake 2, off break. Off break.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this. Frankie, snake 1, off break. Props to them. All right. Cheers to you guys. Back to the match.
So Chess Club, triple stack right here.
Oh, that's Parker screaming Bishop.
Can you imagine this webcaster having to work all 3 of these cameras? Do the zooming, the turning, the panning, the commentating.
Hey,
he was doing it all in the easy up.
Yeah, he was doing great, man.
Shout out to the web one time.
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. He got us this footage. So props to you, man.
See what happens here.
It wasn't too hot this weekend, was it?
No, it was actually
good weather.
It was really windy though. It was really windy, but it was beautiful weather.
It gets hot out here in the summer.
Yeah.
Like real hot, like unbearable hot.
So that is
like
Jobin.
even just in the easy up hot.
Yeah.
Back there.
That's
There we
Jobin
go.
using my gun.
And you can see Sharks in the mirror on the right side. So Golden
AJ at the
State
50.
Sharks
All
both
right,
at
so
that
we got
point.
AJ at the 50, Jobin at the 50.
Wall.
See, so can you pause it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Here's like, and I don't know the balance of this, and I don't even know if this is correct, because if we don't know the point situation going in, who knows if we play this aggressive and get to these spots?
Yeah.
But if we do know the point situation going in, and we get to these spots and just wait, game over, man. Like, it's not even a chance. It's we have already done our job with Jobin there, with AJ there, with another guy in the snake, with a corner.
Yeah.
Like, we're just sitting and waiting and winning the event for the next 10 minutes and 14 seconds if we know that if we can get to these spots before they do and then force them to come and get us, fat chance. Like,
And
you
that
guys are not winning this event.
and that's where it takes practice. It takes practice for
Yeah.
us. Like we again still didn't know this stuff, so
Yeah.
we're learning as we go. Every event we're always teaching ourselves something new. So yeah.
That was it.
Okay. Yeah, cause like look at Jobin right now. Jobin's like hunting. Jobin's like
Yeah.
I want to get some kills right now.
Like if Jobin and AJ make a cross,
Mm-hmm. Croth?
maybe. Cross. That little
And
I
nobody
thought you
wanted to
said
make a
Croth.
mistake.
cross.
Yeah,
My lisp was kicking in.
So they have. It looks like they have. The Sharks have Paul's hot. Oh, just Paul though.
Was that Kaylee?
Yeah.
I love her. Takes one to know one. What's cooking good looking? Yeah, all the love.
I know, and I don't get any.
Dog, your love is like, what, 30 feet away from you?
Yes. Oh,
Mine's in a whole another state.
so like, here's my question: Is AJ actually shooting someone at the? Where did he hear like the 50? Because it looks like he's shooting at Jobin.
I think someone let him know the center 50 was there. Isn't that why he backed up? Wasn't he not there before?
No, he's been there the entire time.
The sub in the wall.
Mm.
That spot I can't see.
I almost thought he shot Jobin.
I don't know. Got to remember it was his first event too, so who knows?
Yeah.
First ICPL.
Let's see what he's doing.
Look at that green tank.
Right here.
Now it's pink, right? You got a pink one now?
Yeah. That green one,
I
I
got
just
pink
got. I gotta get a new reg for it, or just put the powerhouse reg. Shout out to them. Great regs.
What's wrong with your reg?
Ooh, Golden State.
Ball AJ.
First
Yep.
team to drop a player right now. Looks like it's going to be Golden State.
You're 1,000.
Looks
No,
to
that's
be
not
still
1,000. That's like
9 on
100.
10.
100,000,000% hot.
Ooh, that
What?
Like,
That's the message. You're 100
win.
100,000,000% hot.
Oh. Well, Kaylee, you missed out on the giveaway. So, sorry.
Damn it. Kaylee. So what's funny is I'm standing on the sidelines and the Chiefs are watching with me. This is Austin over here in the snake. They basically,
Austin
yeah,
Snake
they basically
corner.
said that he got
9
shot
on 9.
and just
Forward.
completely
Good
wiped it.
recognition.
Okay, hold on, pause.
Pause.
I got P. I'm sorry.
Go for it.
BRB.
Okay. So it's now just a me show. How you guys doing? We all love Paul, huh? Yeah. He's a good guy. Great company. Paul's very hot. Agree. Leather Daddy. You know, that's actually a great name. Oh, that's a great name for Jobin. Sorry, this live stream is hilarious. Um, yeah. So if you guys got any questions, Alejandro, yeah, I want to do another Hell Let Loose live stream. I've just been really, really busy with work, but it's finally gonna start dying down because yeah, I want to get back into that and start playing again so we can do that because I do miss it. That's a great game. We have some great times. Yeah, guys, we chess club. Say hi to Paul's mom. She just left. Um, yeah, chess club. I'm trying to grow our name. Trying to do a lot of things here. Do gaming, streaming. I want to do these kind of live streams where we watch footage. Yes, we make fun of each other. We critique each other. What else do I do out there? I don't know. I'm just trying to grow the name, help paintball out, grow the sport, get us out there. I would love to see Chess Club be a big name. Yeah. So,
What question was that?
oh no, I was just talking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Yes. Oh my gosh.
you had a
Look at
fire mixtape?
I do.
Yeah. Alejandro
Says who?
s- Alejandro says you have a fire mixtape.
What
This
did
is very
Alejandro have on my mixtapes?
I don't know, but I do have to say that is a really important role that I do like about you is like sometimes at events you find the right song to play and it just I feel like it pumps up the weekend. Like it really gets us pumped. Like for me it did like in Las Vegas 2020 when you played The Weekend. That was awesome. Like that was
One of
my
my
song.
favorite artists, for
Yes.
sure. One of my favorite artists. That's I don't remember what I shared with Alejandro or why he would bring that up or if he knows, but yeah, I don't know. I'm curious about what you've heard or what you've discovered, Alejandro, for sure.
But
Uh,
he definitely has the beautiful music for paintball events. Let me just say that. Like the right choice of music for paintball events, Paul's got it. And hopefully oh, Parker's in. We're about to get Jobin in the chat here. That'd be really I freaking wish he was. Damn it. I forget what I said about Paul.
oh. I am known to like freestyle every once in a while though. That's this whole this Alejandro mixtape thing. You got me. I'm kind of stuck on it. I'm kind of wondering what you know and why you said that. It happens. It
Yeah.
happens.
So yeah, back to it. Yeah, I just want to grow the Golden State Chess Club name. I really want us to be out there. You know, I love that people talk about us, and we like to live up to the reputation where you know we're just there for the fun of it. That's it. We're not there to like pick fights or anything. We're having a good time, and yeah, that's what I want. I want us to keep growing.
I think we're doing a good job of that.
Yeah, I think
The
so.
cool thing about paintball is I feel like the more you play, the more you get better at it. Like,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong, that might not be true for everyone, but winning certainly is fun. Like, it's fun to win points with your friends, and I don't know, it just feels like we got a good thing going.
we
Like, I
do.
certainly appreciate this group and this team and the organization of it all, and there's very much a like a lighthearted feeling to this group, and it's very fun.
And
It's a
like
lot of
it's the support. I honestly think like the support out there from just random people that come up to us and just go, "Hey, you know, I really like you guys. Like you guys bring a really, you know, good vibe to the tournament and just supporting us is huge." Like
But
again,
even the support from within, like I don't feel
yeah,
like anyone is doing anything on their own. And I think
exactly.
it's really hard. I think a lot of us have been in positions where we're like we might be managing a team or organizing a team or running a team on our own. And some people have certainly felt that. I've felt that. I don't enjoy that. And I feel like we do a good job of working together,
Yeah.
having each other's backs. It's really enjoyable that to have a group that looks out for each other the way that this group does.
Exactly. And like, so everyone knows, I am the dad of the team. So
Donkey's more of a dad than you are.
who?
Donkey.
Okay. Let me bring this up. So I feel like I'm more of the dad where I'm just like I'm gonna throw the hammer down sometimes when I really need to. Like I'm just gonna be like, listen, guys, get to the point. Let's do this. Ah, Jared Miller, what's up, buddy? Hey, tell your sister to sign up. Okay, tell your sister to sign up and go
For
play the.
any WNXL team.
Yes, for any WNXL team, she needs to be playing in that pro division, man.
Low-key, they should be trying out for her, not the other way
Yes.
around.
You know what? How about we just start a team around her? Let's just build a team around her and get it out there, Jared. And yes, we are now an Eclipse team. That was one of the questions. Sorry, that was one of the questions from the chat. So on the team, most of us for mech events, basically it's between the ETHA 3 and the EMEX. I'm sorry. Some of us are also using CS2s as well with the mech frame. But for me personally, it's got to be that EMEC. That EMEC is just, it's money.
I'd like to build one.
Yeah.
Like with the aluminum body and throw a valve in there and a trigger on it and have it anodized. I think it'd be a lot of fun to build one.
Yeah. And if Planet Eclipse is listening, like, I would love to work with you guys because I really think we would be able to create a beautiful team gun. Oh,
Can you
and
imagine a bunch of little like chess pieces milled out in a body?
oh my gosh, yes. I also
Yes, please.
I also
Some
forgot
gold and blue anodized wash.
I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. This one sponsor. We are also shooting Freak Barrels. Sam Montville, best rep in the world, guys. He's out there. Uh, for the people watching right now, even Paul doesn't know this, but I am now working with Sam to create Golden State Chess Club Freak Barrels.
Nice.
So,
I had a chat with him at Sacramento NHL.
oh yeah.
I was sitting at my booth. We were done playing, and I just caught him like in the off moment. I doubt he even like knows who I am or remembers me, but just the quick 10-15 second interaction we had, it was real light, real on the surface, real small talk. Hey man, how's it going? Just like, great man, I'm enjoying the day. Like it's beautiful out here. I'm happy. Like I'm thankful I get to play. And these are all words that he's saying, and I'm like, man, like there's just not a lot of people that are open and vulnerable with you right away and like appreciate the moment. And that Twitch 15-20 second interaction with him really stuck with me.
Oh,
He was a good dude.
hold up. Oh shit.
Ooh, you're all blurry on me.
I
Now you're
know.
back.
AJ wants to join. Do we let AJ join or AJ? AJ, I'm
Of
gonna
course.
get you. I'm gonna get you on the next one, okay? Because we're very close to
No.
finishing.
Invite him in. Come on.
Invite him
Invite him
in.
in. Yeah, he's gonna be here for the best part.
All right, guys,
I
hold
wanna
up.
I wanna drill him about not being able to make practice this weekend anyway.
uh, Paul, why don't you talk while I get this going?
All right. So AJ lives in Lake Tahoe, and there's a couple of freeways you can take to drive to Sacramento, but the main one is Highway 50. And it started raining this weekend and snowing in Tahoe. But it looks like Highway 50 is closed, and it looks like AJ might not be able to make practice this weekend, which normally isn't such a bad thing, but we have a practice scheduled against Impact and Ironman, and it's probably going to be an amazing practice. And I'm really bummed out that he's not going to be there. But the reason I'm going to grill him is because earlier this morning, I invited him. I kind of gave him crap about it. I was like, "Are you driving down this morning?" And he's like, "No, I'm going to some appointment." I was like, "Yeah," thinking to myself, whatever. He hits us up at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon this evening. He's like, the road's closed. I'm probably not going to be able to drive down this weekend. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, I told you to drive down in the morning. You could come stay at my place. We've got great practice plans this weekend. And I guess I'm just kind of bummed out that he won't be able to make it. If I'm being real with you.
I'm waiting
Pretty
for him
bummed out.
to accept my friend request because he has to be friends with me so I can invite him in.
Word.
And I also need a bathroom break.
Oh, yep.
So
Well,
I'll
I
be
can
right
talk
back,
good
guys.
stuff about AJ. I'll talk good stuff about AJ. AJ is by far one of my best friends, like 100% without a doubt. I've known him for 4 years now. He just got engaged to one of the most incredible women ever. Shout out to Kara one time. And I'm super happy for him and her both. AJ is a wonderful teammate. He's one of the best center players I've ever seen play paintball, honestly. And he's very much someone that lives in the moment. So I hope he accepts this friend request and gets in on this chat, because two's company, but three's a crowd, or however that saying goes. I did call him. I bet I could call him right now. Let's see what he's doing. About to call him up right now. Where TF is your phone? Oh. AJ. Let's FaceTime him. See if we can FaceTime AJ.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I'm gonna FaceTime AJ.
Wait. No. Don't FaceTime him. Did he not join the Discord?
He's not here.
Well, because I have to see if he accepted my friend. There he. No, that's not him. Yes. Okay. Let me invite him in.
Oh, alright.
Oh shoot. Are people gonna see this?
See what?
All right. Just sent him the invite.
You see him right here popping his head around the corner.
Oh shoot, the video's playing.
Right here at the
Yep.
left.
Sorry guys. Sorry. Hold on. We gotta hold this off.
They probably want to watch. I kind of want to watch.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting for AJ, let's keep watching. I sent him the invite. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting. Hold on. I have that same issue that we had earlier in the stream where I had to give permission. Sorry guys. Okay. Perfect.
See him popping his head out that top left. Ooh, Golden State lose another.
Chris, where are all of your pods? We're only 5 minutes in, Chris.
They lost or
You emptied your whole pack.
I mean, again, Chris, props to you, man. You keep us alive. You do a great job.
Again, 9-9. Golden State has a couple point advantage. If it came down to a tie on bodies.
See, we didn't know that.
It's 4
But we could have looked.
We could have. I think I was so worried about not letting you guys know the scores that I did not consider this.
Finals, that's a big one. If you win your first game,
Which we
you
did.
don't have to win the second. you can tie and win
Yeah.
in some cases.
Hey, shout out to Sac Street Fighters. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for sharing about our live stream.
They are awesome.
Yeah. Great group of guys.
Shout out to Jason Williams, Mark K. Wait, is that the Mark that's in here?
Team checking.
It might be.
Mark K?
Ooh, referee going to choose on Shark. Ooh,
Kunajer.
Sharks do lose.
If that's Mark, I know who you're talking about. He's on the Street Fighters. Have you seen the Street Fighters jerseys?
The new ones?
Mm,
Or the ones they've been using? Because the ones they've been using have been sick.
yeah, that's
All right,
what
all
I
right,
got in
look at
mind.
look at this, look at this, look at this.
This
Everyone,
is the move.
this is
This
the move.
Go back.
Okay,
You
okay.
I can't interrupt it with old school jersey talks like that.
All right,
Watch
so
this. Chris is out of paint. He's in the
yes,
corner. He needs pods. He tells
Yes.
Frankie, I need paint.
and other note to know is Frankie's gun is down. Frankie's gun does not work. So he can shoot a few paintballs, but he can't really use it.
What's the problem with his gun? Do you know?
I think it was the tank. It was something. I mean, I know he'll correct us later, but like it was something with the tank that just it wasn't letting the air in or something. I don't know. But Chris is out of paint. Frankie, cheers. You know, I'm gonna finish this glass right now. Cheers to you, man.
He's not even looking. He's like facing the corner completely.
He's like, I need to go help my brother out. Goes to God.
Take all my pods.
Take.
Here.
Oh, his gun must be down. Maybe.
And I'm right back into the way I was.
What a team player. Look at that.
What a move.
What a move. Frankie.
Woo.
Wow.
Probably the move of the tournament right
It was
there.
literally the move of the tournament.
So again, Golden State Chess Club.
And
here, dog. I can't do anything with this anyways. You take it.
Jobin's at the 50 still.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sharks have to walk by Golden State.
Frankie's stretching. His legs are lifting up.
If I was Golden State, you got one or two people assigned, especially this corner guy right here. You count how many people walk past us. Because as long as we're ahead on bodies,
So I think it's
we're good to go.
okay. So we got Jobin in the 50, Frankie in the S1 with a broken gun, Donkey in that tall stand up on the snake,
You get the win.
Chris in the back with
There you go, there you go.
two pods.
But this is what the Sharks show.
This
The
is
Sharks hang
this
back
game
and
has
do
felt
this.
like it's
I
gone the
mean, they gotta keep
fastest
moving.
for,
We've seen
I mean,
it.
considering the amount of time left in the game.
Yeah.
The other one seemed kind of slow. For whatever reason, this one is like kind of flying by.
And it feels like it's flying by, but
Let's
like,
see who turns it on here shortly.
wow. 3 minutes left.
But see, what we don't realize right now is that we can sit and wait,
Exactly.
and we're good.
Like
they
Frankie's
have
over here stretching.
Yeah, they
staring
have
at
to win.
Chris.
We can sit like this and we're good. Like
Yep.
we're not losing the event, and we don't know that.
And that's again, that's something we're trying to work on for the future. Really start understanding, because I feel like we've for ICPL events we've been doing pretty well, but like with the local 10-mans we've been doing very well, and that comes down to the games we've lost is because we didn't understand that the scoring system. So like the last WC, yeah, that was our issue, is we didn't understand the scoring system where we should have pushed. And I'll bring that up when we finally do that stream. But yeah. There's Parker breaking out to the corner. I just saw him on the Sharks stream. He can sprint.
That is Sharks
He can move.
Yeah.
So Sharks have made that move that I've been talking about, and we're just under 2 minutes. Well, let's see. Let's see. That is the Sharks. That's the crossfield shot, so we gotta look at it in reverse. Ooh, and Golden State taking that headshot right when I cut away from here.
Jobin, he just called you out, bro.
Minute and a half, 8-on-8.
Yeah.
But I think
But Chris just shot this dude running up, which was key.
here we go.
That was clutch.
Sharks moving. I told you, look. Isn't that what I said? It seemed to be like a 3-minute mark, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, see?
Now they have
Oh,
four
dude,
people up on
this
the
is
field.
where I remember this side. I remember this clip because Julian does such a great fucking move. So a
Watch
Sharks
the
player just
defensive
came
board,
through to
the other
try to
guys
see if
there.
he can shoot us, which he
He's the one
basically
that gave
got
us 3 and out.
destroyed.
Sharks just dove into Snake 2.
Where is
less
it,
than a
Julian?
minute.
I remember.
Yeah,
This
but
point,
we
you
let
know
this
that
guy
they're
run
gonna-
all the way down
I don't
the
know.
wire on the snake side.
Well, because
Like it
Chris
was
doesn't have paint. That's
Let
the
me do
issue.
this for a second.
He shot his two
Golden State
bullets.
He doesn't have anything.
4,
Here goes Julian. Here goes. Is it? Oh,
5 that I can see, unless they have one in the Dorito.
Julian makes a great move in
behind
the
me,
center.
50. I'm gonna go Golden State with 5.
Okay,
Who's that right in front of us under the 5?
Another one out of
Perry?
50.
Who's
that
that?
was no, that's Donkey.
But here,
Frankie's down doesn't work.
slow
Chris is
down,
out of paint.
Yeah.
and I'm pretty
10
There's
seconds
Julian.
left.
Yeah, there goes Julian. He
Stay
just
right up
cleared
to the
out
middle,
that whole
trying to bunker
that
out.
whole D side or the whole 50. He got 2 bodies with that
Comes.
run through.
Oh, so time's up,
Oh.
and this guy's still playing.
Yeah, that's your boy Austin.
Huh?
Oh,
Hey, look who made it.
I'm just saying what's up to the boys.
Oh, you're just in time. Come hang out.
We're caught in a snowstorm. We're watching Outer Banks. Say hi, Kara. What are you guys up to? You guys
Should-
reviewing?
so
Yeah,
we're
we're on the
we're live right now, AJ.
Hell yeah.
on the last point of ICPL's Heteronism.
Yes.
Ooh, that was my favorite one. When we were playing Wolverines, or no, because our last match
Sharks.
was against the Sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one really well. Unfortunately, like I was the first body shot in that whole long stalemate. But it was cool to be on the side of the lines, watching you guys hold it down. What's funny because like you posted that video with Chris and Mr. Frankie doing the whole pod sharing experience.
We just saw that.
We just saw it. We just saw it.
And I literally did not see that essentially happen because I was so focused in tunnel vision on what was going on in the center. And like, because I knew that they had a guy in the middle, they had 2 guys in the middle kind of set up. And I was just hoping that they weren't going to make any big moves or anything. So that was an experience. And especially since we had really taken it to the Wolverines the first point in that finals round. I knew that all we had to do was just hold off, and then afterwards we found out all we really needed to do.
Wait. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Paul, did you just hear what he said?
Yeah, he said we knew.
We knew.
I did not know.
I didn't know either, AJ.
I don't think
what I was getting to is after that match, we had figured out that all we had to do was just stay alive and run the clock for the Sharks game.
After.
We didn't know anything.
How do we known before?
We didn't know beforehand.
Oh, okay.
During,
You just made it clear. All right. I was a bit worried there because I was like, wait, AJ understood what we needed to do, but the rest of us
holding out on us.
Yeah, you're holding out, bro.
What did?
I mean, bro? I was still over the excitement when you came running up to me like before playoffs. And you're like, bro, we're already in finals. I was like, get the hell out of here. No, we're not. Like, there's no way. And you were like, yeah, bro, like we're in finals because we scored the highest out of all the teams with all of our preliminary matches. So therefore, like I was the whole rest of the day, I was just on this like cloud 9 high because
that is what I wanted to prevent the whole time.
So after this match,
I still went out and performed.
I know.
So it wasn't like something that like got in my head, but it was still a funny thing to remember. I mean, that seemed like yesterday. So
real quick, just to let you guys know, Alejandro just posted in the chat saying, should Chris take a caddy out with him and fill some pods midpoint?
Yeah, you gotta hide it in the hyperball too.
So
I
AJ,
mean,
we're
we've seen Joe.
watching. So we've been watching the Sacramento event. That's what we're doing. There's a few people on here. I think Parker's on here. A few other people are watching. Um, we've learned, AJ, that Chris shoots half, not even half. I think 75% of his pods within the first 30 seconds of the match, and then the rest of the paint he has left finishes off. What, Paul, in like 4 minutes?
It was pretty fast, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think we need to get that guy his own paint sponsorship. If you're asking me, I mean,
the direct feed to the paint truck.
I mean, in my honest opinion, I think he definitely puts the paint to use. It's not like
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
is. It's not like he just shoots to shoot his gun. I definitely think, especially playing X ball with Chris, like that guy knows how to hold down zones. He knows how to protect his guys in front of him. I definitely think that when it comes down to shooting the paint, Chris knows how to shoot, and he's got a solid lane. He
Yeah.
definitely knows how to protect everyone in front of him. So that's pretty rad.
Agree. Chris is really good at that.
So I wanted to say about this interaction right here, like you got Chris facing off against this dude on the Sharks, and the game time is over.
Let me pop it up real quick. So AJ,
That
what we're doing, AJ, is I've been able to, so in this call, I've been able to have the YouTube set up so that we can watch the matches together, analyze it, call each other out for dumb moves, great moves, what are they doing kind of moves, like that kind of
Like
stuff.
what are these kind of moves?
Yeah.
Look at that dumb tattoo.
And I'm pretty sure.
We'll do that on another call. We'll do that in another
I
call.
love you, AJ.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so right here we're gonna see Austin. Time's over. He just keeps going. Chris has just shot him.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Chris is like, dude, I shot him. Like, listen, relax.
Good move from the Sharks, but a little bit too late. He definitely.
So at this point, I'm standing next to AJ. I'm also out, and I remember I vividly remember standing next to AJ at this time and having no idea what's going on.
I had to calm a fight down. I'll be honest. Perry and Waldo were kind of getting into each other's faces, so I kind of had to hold them off from each other while the refs figured everything out. Huh?
AJ knows Waldo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, the whole occurrence of that, just because I feel like Waldo is one of those guys that has always been known at Capital Edge to be a person that likes raising his voice and refuses to get out, or things of that nature. And it's just funny to have watched that happen.
Yeah.
I love Waldo, don't get me wrong, he's a good guy, but I think we all have our moments on the field where we have a lot of emotion flowing, we have aggression, we're trying to win, so, but it was funny because I've never seen Perry in that light.
Yep.
I've never seen Perry about ready to throw hands, and then Perry had like this
Perry got lit.
Perry was like, I will smack you silly right now.
Perry 2.0.
So like, again, okay, so for everyone watching right now, we're basically, Jobin right now is the only one that actually, I think, understands what's going on. The rest of us are kind of just like, I don't know what happened. Like, did we win? Did we not win?
So wait a second. There's a point where I walk out here and I go and I talk to the refs and I'm like, so what's happening? Like, what's the call? And the refs are like, you guys won. Congrats.
See, that's why I say Jobin knew, because he's going over and he's already shaking hands.
Well, it was funny. Me and Paul were on the sidelines and we didn't know anything. We just heard the time end, and we were like, "What's going on? What happened? Like, what's the final decision?" And then some of the Shark guys came off and like, "Yeah, you guys got it." I was like,
"So they knew over us. We didn't know. I'm sorry, we didn't know shit."
First tournament, no idea.
I think they knew before that match that they had to come out and beat us. I think they knew that they had to win with at least 6 bodies alive, and have grab the flag and bring the flag back.
Right here.
Well, just wait, because I also go over there and try to ask the refs what's going on, and they basically, yeah, there I am.
Do I have to be on a computer to watch the footage?
Yeah. No,
Probably.
there's a thing that says join. It's like join this activity.
So mine says coming soon to this OS.
Oh,
Watch together.
so
I just got a new
probably.
iPhone. I just got a new iPhone today, so maybe that's what it's.
Well, either way, that's the end of the Sacramento. I'm gonna switch over to us because we have 10 minutes left. So AJ, I mean, you just joined us on the call. Thank you for joining us, on this live stream. I would love to hear your thoughts on after we won. Like, how did you feel? Like,
Me personally,
yeah,
I was beyond stoked. I think that was a really really vital moment in my paintball career, being that it was one of my first like national like gold titles. I think it was awesome because once again, I think it was like our second or third event together. I think it was only the second, it was our third event together. Okay.
yeah,
Um, and I think we knew at the beginning of that event that we were already gelling well together. We were already going out playing ball together, like everything from the first event with all of our calls, working so naturally. And, I think it was a really one of those moments where I was with my boys having fun, and I think like we were going there to compete. We didn't have any expectations of the outcome. And I think that's a huge part about playing the sport is, keeping low expectations. Like the goal of the sport is to go out there, have fun with your friends, to create those experiences and those memories. And, I will say that was one of those memories that like I have my medal hanging up in the hallway, like right before our bedroom. So for me, I think that was a vital moment. And then, later on down the road, a couple weeks later, we got offered that pro spot. I mean, for me, I like to say God works in mysterious ways. Well, that was one of those moments where, we weren't expecting to just all of a sudden 3 events in be getting a pro offer. So that was really cool. I think that was really awesome to see other teams out there that were highly like expected to do well, not progress and not succeed that event, which is weird. I mean, we didn't even practice on that field. A couple of us, that's our home field, so we had like no experience out there really, except for like Capital Edge, like anniversary days and whatnot. So for me, it was a fun event. I mean, like I said, I've had fun a lot of events, but not like SAC NXL. I mean, ICPL, excuse me. It was so funny. Like I was in such like a cloud 9 mode when we won that we were doing our sponsor story video to like thank Todd Martinez and things like that. And I said the Sunshine Classic. Like I was like calling it the wrong event title.
That was funny.
And I didn't care. We were all super stoked. Hella pink. We had pink all over us.
So
Damn,
cool.
nice, nice. Well, I'm really happy that that's how you felt and like that's how you went with. Um, Paul, let's hear your final thoughts on that event so that everyone can see your views.
I mean, a big part of it was not disbelief, but the whole weekend just flowed. I remember like texting everyone about like plans to get there, time to show up, setting up the booth, Airbnb. I remember AJ kicked over someone's beer and like had to clean up the mess. And that was just a really fun night. And then Saturday we showed up and played, and I didn't really know what we were getting into. And then kind of like before I knew it, it was like you were telling us, yeah, we have a bye into the finals. I'm like, huh? Like, what do you mean bye into the finals? It felt very foreign, and at the same time, it felt very seamless, like not forced and not overthought, and it felt very natural and organic, and it was really fun. And then before I knew it, it was like I was asking the refs, like, "Hey, I don't know what's going on. Like, can you guys explain what you guys are talking about?" And the refs were like, "You guys won. Like, congrats." I'm like, "Huh? We did? Are you sure?" I'm like, yeah, good job. And next thing I know, we're taking pictures and popping champagne and holding the belt, and we're all in the booth talking about the best part of the event and the Dumpy Dump Award, and it was just one of those things that was like it was really a lot of fun, and it just made me want to do more of this, and I really enjoyed them.
I still thought you were messing with us when you told us we got the bye into finals, because I obviously had no idea on how ICPL worked and how like the three teams, the seeds, and all that stuff. I was like, I'm just here to play. And then you told it. I was for sure thought you were like messing with me, like because you came over to me just specifically. You're like, AJ, guess what? We made finals. I was like, no, get out of here. You're messing with me. So
Well, first off, guys, the Boost Coffee Stout. That's I'm gonna cheers right now. This is one of the drinks Paul really liked from the Almanac Beer Company. So I want to first cheers you guys. But
I won't let you drink by yourself.
oh damn, there goes AJ.
no,
Yeah,
I'm here.
okay. Yeah, that event, guys. Like, again, everyone that's watching, we've only been a team together at that time for like 3 events. We don't really practice like everyone says, like how teams are supposed to be playing together, and just to go into a national event like that and like try to, organize this group to figure it out was just honestly, it wasn't a challenge for me. It wasn't a challenge for Donkey either. Like everyone worked so well, everyone gelled so well, no one gave us problems, and it was just like we went out there and we're like, "Hey, I need you to go do this." And each one of you were just like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to go do. All right, I'm going to go do it." Because I think the best part about that whole weekend was, and this team in general, the whole spirit is we're there for each other. So if we need to do something to help each other out, each one of us will gladly go out there and be like, yes, I'm out. I will do it. I will gladly do it. I will, go out there and shoot people or go out there, run to a spot or do my job. No matter what, you do your job. And I think that's what's really special about this group is we don't live next to each other. We don't hang out next, to each other at all. But like when we come to an event, we are like best friends, and it's like we hang out every single day and we just play really well together. And that Sacramento event basically showed it to us, and it was just amazing, like amazing feeling to go out there and just win it with your friends, with your teammates, and put
Your
our
family too, right?
and
Like
your
Lorena
family.
was there, my mom, my dad
Yep.
showed up. Like
Yep.
it was. I mean, for me personally, my my dad doesn't do well traveling like on planes and whatnot, and my mom will travel, but it takes some planning. So to have an event in Sacramento where I live, and they were both able to show up and both able to be a part of that weekend was special, man.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I think a big part for me too is like when we were putting this team together, like before we did the first WC in December, we were literally just like, hey, if you know anyone that would want to play, just ask
Yep.
them, have them come out. And what was funny is like Parker hit me up before that WC and said, hey man, like my team like backed out. Like, would you guys happen to have room? And like, granted, I hadn't seen this kid since junior high, right? And we're 30 years old now. And I think it was really cool to just be able to put that together. Like everyone went out and found someone, and somehow, some way, we all had connections before creating this like monopoly in a sense. Like what was really cool is that we all brought on people that were able, like you said, to go out and do a job, like that were able to not try and be a hero. Like we were all just trying to go out and mess around and have some fun. And it turned out to be super successful and continues to be successful, which I think is one of the best parts of like the sport is getting to like rekindle old friendships, to build new friendships, to go out and all do the same thing. And I think that's what really drives success in this sport. And I'm learning that as I get into the higher divisional paintball, is playing with guys that have like-minded goals. Yeah, the goal is to win, obviously, but you can't do that if you're not all on the same page of let's go out and have fun, like we're with our boys. Let's see what happens. Low expectations.
Yeah.
It keeps everything in perspective, right? Like you're not going to win every event, and if you are winning every event, you're not winning because you're not being challenged. And I feel like the wins come from when you're
Challenge.
challenged and then you overcome that challenge. And if you're winning every single time, you're really not growing. Like it's not fulfilling anything. It doesn't have any sort of purpose in your life. It's too easy for you. It's not testing you.
Yeah.
And so it was just a hell of a weekend, man. It really was.
Well, our time is up, boys. I would like to thank you guys for joining the call and being a part of this first live stream. I think it was really cool to watch our old memories and watch our matches, test, basically review each other's plays, make fun of each other, seeing things that we can improve on. And for all you viewers out there, thank you again for tuning in.